The Virginia Independent School Athletic Association is committed to establishing and developing healthy environments for competition. We ask all spectators to remember to treat the officials and participating teams with respect. Cheer the strengths and victories of your team and do not denigrate the performance of your opponents, their fans, or the officials. We expect that all fans will act in an appropriate manner. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Now we ask if you are able, please rise as we honor America with the playing of the American.
Hello and welcome to the Macy Gymnasium, home of the defending Blue Ridge Barons. I'm Jason Taylor, and I'm lucky enough to be joined by Jack Charbonneau. We have an exciting non-conference matchup tonight as the Nansemond Suffolk Saints come into town. Tonight's matchup is a big one. NSA recently beat the Miller School, Blue Ridge's arch rival, 75-64. Tonight's game will be a great one. NSA has a well-balanced attack. Their roster only has one senior listed, so it will be interesting to see how this young team plays tonight. The Blue Ridge has been undefeated so far this season. They are coming red hot off a road trip in Kentucky, winning both games. The Barons also played this Tuesday against Life Christian Academy, and the game was postponed due to a power outage.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, with the visiting Nansemond Suffolk Academy Saints. At guard, number 11, Caleb Brown. At forward, number 33, Kamari Spencer. At guard, number 5, Jaden Freeman. At center, number 44, Griffin Duggan. And rounding out the lineup for the Saints is guard, number 2, George Hadaway. And now for your Blue Ridge Barons. At guard, the senior, number 3, Jackson Mulhay. Forward, number 44, Andy Nowalko. At guard, number 2, Kobe Jerome. At forward, the big guy from Russia, number 33, Sasha Gruzkov. Number 1, Will Fully Charged Lee.
Are y'all live? We are ready. You want me to help at a certain point, or is it just you today? Okay. I didn't want you to get warmed up. Sharpen up. Here we go.
I'll try. Well, hello and welcome to tonight's broadcast between the Blue Ridge Barons and the Nansemond Suffolk Academy Saints. I'm lucky enough to be joined by first time doing basketball tonight, Jason Taylor. Jason, how's it going?
I'm doing fine, Jack. I'm so excited to be calling this great game alongside you tonight.
Jason, I'm really excited to have you too. Of course, Jason is a member of the Jack, Jason, and Andrew in the Morning podcast, along with myself, so it's nice to jump on the call with him tonight. This is a game between two undefeated teams tonight, folks. It's going to be a really good one. Obviously, Blue Ridge looks like they have the size advantage, but Nansemond Suffolk is fast, rangy, and likes to run the floor. Bushkoff getting the tip. He's against number 5, Jaden Freeman. Tips it to Jerome, throws it back to Colhane. That's Jackson Colhane. It's his first time starting, I think, maybe in his Blue Ridge career. Good chance for the senior here. Usually comes off the bench, provides a good shooting presence. Let's see if he can bring that right off the bat tonight. Jerome up top, throws it over to Nwako. He's got Glushkov easy inside for the dunk.
Very good start for the Blue Ridge Barons. First points on the board.
Definitely. Steal from Nwako. Off Petaway. Brown gets that rebound, and he's going to step. That's actually going to be 10 seconds for the Barons. Unbelievable start.
Very strong start for the Barons.
Jerome's going to throw the ball in from the sideline here. Easy pass into Lee, getting that screen from Glushkov up top. Lee finds Sasha, looking to spot up, doesn't like it. Has Jerome bringing it back up to the wing, back up top to the logo now. Jerome over to Lee on the wing. He's got Nwako in the high post, going to work. And he doesn't get that roll. Rebound by number 44, Griffin Duggan. Kicks it back to Petaway. Over to Spencer. Petaway's at the logo being guarded by Jerome. I'm told George Petaway, the point guard for Nansemond Suffolk, is a very good player, and it's going to be interesting to see him play tonight. Brown in the corner. Finds Spencer for the lay-in. Little late on that rotation from Blue Ridge there. Jerome now bringing the ball up across center. Slowing it down the pace a little here is Blue Ridge. Looks like a 1-3-1 sort of 2-3 hybrid coming here from Nansemond Suffolk. It'll be interesting to see how Blue Ridge attacks this. Lee, deep three. Bit long on that, Will. Brown bringing it up the court hard, going in for that layup, and nice lay-in by number 11, Caleb Brown. That's making the score 4-2 for the Saints with 6 minutes and 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Jerome back up top, playing give and go with Lee. Lee's got it back for three. And that's good. William Lee with another three.
Now Will Lee's definitely good with those threes.
Definitely. Glushkov with the block on Spencer, but able to get that ball back was the Saints. Spencer taking it into the lane. Kicks it back out to Freeman, who's dribbling a little bit. Back out to Spencer beyond the three-point arc, guarded by Glushkov. Taking it right in on the 6'11". That's a travel there on Spencer. It's going to be Barron's ball.
He cannot find his man.
Rowdy's making a good appearance so far in the game. I expect them to make a good effort tonight and distracting the Saints and helping Blue Ridge. And there will, I'm sure, be more showing up. Jerome kicks it back to Lee for another one, and that's good. Lee, 2 triples to start off this game.
Very great start for Will Lee. Certainly, he averages around 12 points per game.
16 points per game, actually.
16.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Lee's been hot all season. Freeman got that three a little short on that. Rebound by Glushkov. Hands it off to Jerome, who's taking it across half court for Blue Ridge. Lee, he wants it again. Doesn't have it. Nice rebound there by Culhane. Kicks it back out for the corner. No good from Culhane. That corner three. Freeman with the rebound for the Saints. Over to Petaway on the wing. He's got Spencer in the corner for three. No good. Spencer goes in. That is a foul. That's going to be on number 44, Andy Nwako. And Kamari Spencer is going to go shoot 2 from the free throw line. Wow. What a start for Blue Ridge, Jason? William Lee started off with 2 3-pointers. It's been a great start.
They're definitely starting off hot. The Rowdies are pretty excited.
Yeah, and like I said before, I expect more to be showing up tonight. It's going to be a nice night to be a Baron. And, of course, this is on the eve of everyone leaving tomorrow for Christmas break, so emotions will be running high. People are very antsy. It's going to be just a great night here at Blue Ridge. Spencer made his first from the line, attempting his second now. He makes it 2 for 2, and that's going to make the score 8-6 for the Barons with 4:22 left in this first quarter. Lee's got it over on the wing. You know he wants to shoot that one, folks. But he's got Jerome for the three. And what do you know? Kobe Jerome hits that three, making it a 5-point game now for Blue Ridge. Petaway carrying it over center. Guarded by Jerome. He's getting a screen from Freeman. Blue Ridge is switching on that screen. We've got a lot of subs coming now for Blue Ridge. as well. Petaway kicks it over to Brown for the three. No good. Looks like we're going to have a foul called on number 44, Andy Nowako. That is his second foul. And we're going to have some subs also coming into the game now for Blue Ridge. That's number 5, Malik Brown, number 15, Houston Emery, and number 21, Zion Clark. Taken out of the game is number 33, Sasha Glushkov, number 3, Cole Hain, and number 44, Nowako, with 2 fouls.
I'm very excited to see what Malik Brown does tonight. He's very experienced in blocking the ball. He's very good on the defensive side.
Definitely. Malik Brown, obviously a big, highly touted sophomore. Looking to make a big impact tonight. Will Lee, no good. Rims out on that shot. Of course, on the last possession, Nansemond Suffolk hit that 3, making it a 2-point game. Petaway, quick one. That's another 3 for the lead for Nansemond Suffolk. We really got to get out to the shooters there, eh, Jason?
Right. We're now down 11-12. We got to get back on the winning.
Lee turns it over, throws it right to Spencer, looking for Brown in the low post. Freeman, another quick 3 for Nansemond Suffolk. 4-point game now for the Saints. That's exactly what you don't want to happen if you're Coach Cade and the Barons. Getting some momentum for the Saints, that is not a good sign. Clark has it in the corner. Nice skip pass to Lee. Mid-range. That's a 2-pointer. Petaway bringing it across center. Guarded by Jerome. Blocked by Houston Emery. It's going to be Blue Ridge ball.
Very great block.
We got a sub coming into the game for the Saints. That is number 40, Brett Hogan. Taken out of the game is number 33, Kamari Spencer. Or correction, number 44, Griffin Duggan. There's only one senior on this Nansemond Suffolk team, and that is number 40, Brett Hogan. Very young and rangy team. It's interesting to see them play tonight. That's going to be a foul called on the Saints on the floor. Bit of a reach there. It's going to be Blue Ridge ball off the side. Jerome's going to be throwing it into Lee. Let's see what sort of offense we set up here. Zone coming from the Saints still. Lee, a bit of a miscommunication there from him and Clark, and that ball is going to end up out of bounds for the Blue Ridge turnover. Petaway bringing it up for the Saints across midcourt, guarded by Jerome. Here comes that screen from Spencer, switched off, and nice little hedge there from Brown. Brown to the Saints, taking it into the lane. Pretty move, spin move on the 6'10 Emery, and that's going to be 2 points for Caleb Brown. Jerome and Lee playing back and forth, bringing the ball across center. Ooh, thinking a bit too much on that one, Mr. Jerome. Petaway in the corner for the Saints. He's got Spencer right at the elbow. Nice little steal there from Brown. 2-on-1 for Blue Ridge. Lee is going to go to shoot 2 from the line. That was an interesting play there from Blue Ridge, eh, Jason?
Yeah, definitely. I think he tried to step back and get that 2, the floater, but he did not make it in.
Yeah, there was a bit of miscommunication whether or not he was going to go up. He had Malik Brown going for an alley-oop. Kind of second-guessed himself and airballed that floater, but Will Lee able to get that rebound, and now he's shooting 2 from the line.
Now, Blue Ridge is missing a couple key players, Derek and
Derek Jones, that is,
Derek
and
Jones,
Michael Gray tonight. Mike Gray is sick in the infirmary with some sort of virus, not good. And Derek Jones has his shoulder injury, so let's hope for those guys to get healthy soon.
Right.
Lee goes 1 for 2 from the line, and we'll also have a sub coming in for the Saints. That's number 3, Grant Lopez, taking number 40, Brett Hogan, out of the game. Here comes that press from Blue Ridge, easily broken by the Saints. Freeman for 3. No good. Rebounded by Brown of the Barons. Kicks it back to Jerome, who's going to bring the ball across half court. He's got Clark. Zion, you got to look to shoot that. Brown got that offensive rebound, taking it right up in a hurry and gets fouled. He's going to go to shoot 2 from the line. Last game for Blue Ridge was this Tuesday where they played host to Life Christian Academy. It was one of the most interesting basketball games I've ever seen in my life. Technical fouls, great back and forth play, and even a power outage that unfortunately ended the game early in the third quarter. It's still unknown whether or not the game will get resumed or it will be forfeited, so stay tuned for that, I'm sure, in the coming weeks. Brown hit his first from the line. Misses his second, he goes 1 for 2, and that's going to make the score 17-15 for the Saints with 1 minute left in this first quarter. Tipped out of bounds by Brown, and it's going to be the Saints ball on the baseline. Throwing it in is number 2, Petaway. Out to Spencer, back up outside the 3. To Freeman. He's got Petaway in the corner, guarded by Jerome. Putting a low shake. Kicks it back out to Freeman, who throws it back to Petaway. Definitely slowing things down. He's got Lopez in the corner. 4-3. That's no good. Defensive rebound by Malik Brown. Jerome pushing pace to lead for 3. No good. Nice offensive rebound by Malik Brown. Taking it up, no good on that first attempt, and nails the second one. 2 points for Malik Brown. Foul on number 21, Zion Clark on the Barons. There's going to be a sub coming in now for Blue Ridge. That is number 0, Devin Walker, taking out number 2, Kobe Jerome. There's also will be a sub for the Saints. Coming in is number 40, Hogan, and taking out Spencer. There's 20 seconds left in this first quarter, and the score is all notched up at 17 points apiece. It's been a great start to this highly contested game of 2 undefeated Division II teams.
Definitely looking to be a high-scoring game. Very exciting to watch.
For sure. That was Freeman. Took it hard to the basket and able to get that foul. He's going to go shoot 2 from the line. As many of you know who are watching earlier in the broadcast, Will Lee starting off nice and hot for the Barons. He's been on a hot streak all this year. A bit of anger being shown by the Saints fan base. They thought it was a shooting foul, but it's actually going to be on the floor. Freeman getting in the corner, back out to Petaway on the wing. Freeman for 3. No good, had Lee right in his face, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. The score, your Blue Ridge Barons 17, and the Nansemond Suffolk Academy Saints also tied at 17. Jason, what did you see in this first quarter?
I saw a lot of good points, a lot of good shots. 17-17. I think Blue Ridge is definitely looking good. Hopefully they can catch this win today.
For sure, definitely a high-scoring quarter here for both teams. I think this game's going to be won definitely on the defensive side of the ball and a lot on the rebounds. How tough guys are going up for the ball, especially on the offensive side. The Barons have been successful getting a bunch of offensive rebounds and putting them up for quick points. If both teams can limit that, I think that's going to be the decider for either team tonight. This Barons basketball team also was in Kentucky this past weekend. They played 2 games, one against, I forget the name, but I know it was a PG team out of Ohio. They got the 30-point win in that game. And then they played a very good Louisville public school in Ballard and were able to get a 17-point win against them. Will Lee won player of the game in both of those games. He's really been a star for Blue Ridge this season.
We'll see what he comes out with in this game.
Brown is throwing it in for the Saints. He's got an easy pass to Petaway. He's guarded by the newcomer, Walker. Petaway over to Freeman up top. Lopez dribbling back up out of the corner. Brown taking it inside. He's got Freeman for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Hogan. Kicks it back out to Lopez for 3. Jerome now bringing the ball up for Blue Ridge. Coach K calling out that Tigers offense. Going to look for a quick basket here is Blue Ridge. Clark dribbling it in on Lopez, takes it hard to the rim. Disputed call. And it's still going to be Blue Ridge ball. We got some subs coming in for the Saints. That's number 33, Spencer, and a newcomer to the game, number 22, Riley DiCandido. Brown inside, quick off that inbound. Glushkov able to get it and throws it out of bounds. It's going to still be Blue Ridge ball.
Wow, the Saints coach and their fans are definitely not pleased with the refs' calls so far this game.
Some confusion going on this court. But it's still going to be Blue Ridge ball. Jerome throwing it in. He's got Glushkov. It's nice when you got someone who's 6'11", you can literally just throw it up to him like he just did. Brown bobbles it, but caught by Clark. He's got Walker coming off a series of screens. Clark taking it into the paint. Force feed it into Glushkov. That's a turnover. Petaway driving it right into the middle. He's got Spencer in the corner. Kicks it back out, getting a screen from Hogan. Sizing up Walker is Petaway. Tipped out of bounds by Brown of the Barons. There's also going to be a sub coming in for Blue Ridge. That's number 3, Jackson Culhane, taken out of the game. Zion Clark. Petaway throwing it in for the Saints. Easy pass in to Spencer, who kicks it back to Petaway to get that ball. Setting up some offense, getting a screen from Hogan. DiCandido turns it over to Brown. Athletic lay-in. That's going to make this a 1-point game for the Saints. 20-19 for Nansemond Suffolk with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first half. Foul on the Barons. I think that's going to be a number 5, Malik Brown, and we're going to also have some subs coming in for both teams. Coming in for Blue Ridge is William Lee and Houston Emery, and also back into the game for the Saints is number 5, Jaden Freeman. It's going to be the Saints ball off that foul on Brown. Freeman throwing it in. He's got Brown, who's going to carry the ball across half court to set up offense here for the Saints. Hogan send that early screen. Freeman in the post. Brown for 3. No good. Emery with the rebound for the Barons, and that's an easy call for the refs. That's going to be a defensive foul on number 40, Hogan. And we're going to have a sub. That's number 44, Griffin Duggan, subbing out Hogan. He already has 2 fouls. Jerome taking it across half court for 3. Jerome, no good on that 3. Rebounded by Spencer of the Saints. Kicks it quickly up the floor to Freeman. Slowing it down is Brown. Inside. Missed the easy lay-in was Duggan. Lee bringing it across half court. Back up to Jerome at the logo. Lee. Mid-range, that's a 2. That's going to be Blue Ridge 1-point lead now. 21-20 with 5 minutes left in this first half. Brown setting things up for the Saints. Getting, tough call there on William Lee. See how many fouls he has. It's going to be Saints ball out of bounds. That's Will Lee's first foul, so no worry on that one. Ref sorting some stuff out here. Freeman throwing it into Petaway, who's going to bring the ball across half court. Getting a screen from Spencer. Spencer back up top of the key. Trying to shoot that over Emery. That's not going to work. Petaway for three. No good for the Saints. Jerome bringing the ball fast up for Blue Ridge. Slowing it down is Lee. Handoff to Jerome. Back up the logo. He's got Cole Hain on the wing. In that screen is Jerome. Kicks it back to Lee on the wing. Carrying it back up. Here comes a screen from Houston Emery. Lee for three. And what do you know? William Lee, another three.
Definitely, he's getting a lot of points this game.
Petaway throws it over to Freeman at the top of the key. Spencer back up to Freeman now. Quick little cut. Hands it off to Petaway. Guarded by Jerome. We've got some subs who will be coming in for the Saints soon. Spencer back up top. Stolen by Glushkov. Sasha takes it in. No roll on that lay-in. Sasha, you got to finish that one. Mid-range for Petaway. Misses that shot, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul called on Griffin Duggan of the Saints. Two subs coming in here for Nansemond Suffolk. That's number 3, Grant Lopez, and number 11, Caleb Brown. Subbing out is number 44, Griffin Duggan, and number 22, Riley DiCandido. Jerome walking the ball up across half court. 4 across look here for Blue Ridge. Petaway's an aggressive defender all over Lee. Foul called off ball on number 33, Spencer. Refs calling this game extremely tight tonight. Respotting this ball. It's going to be thrown in for the baseline from Jerome of the Barons. Throws it into Glushkov for an easy lay-in. That's going to make the score 26-20 for Blue Ridge with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in this first half. Brown over on the wing, kicks it back up to Freeman. Getting that screen from Spencer. Petaway up top, right up at the logo. Getting a screen from Spencer. Takes it into the lane. Floater, that's blocked by Glushkov.
The Rowdies are very loud tonight. This is great to watch.
Jerome setting up some offense here for Blue Ridge. He's got Glushkov in the high post. Lee in the corner for 3. No good. Nice box out there from a bunch of players on the Saints. Going quickly. Brown, no good on that 3. Jerome bringing the ball up half court for Blue Ridge. That's a defensive foul called on the Saints. Barons are now in the bonus and will be shooting the 1-and-1. And now there's going to be a timeout called on the floor by the Nansemond Suffolk Academy Saints. This has been a good first quarter for Blue Ridge. Of course, they were going out of the first in a tied game, and now with a 6-point lead, it's been a good start for the Barons. Hopefully going to bring this momentum all the way till halftime. Jason, what have you seen different in the second quarter compared to the first?
I've seen a lot more energy from the players, and I think it's good that they're matching the Saints' energy because they're also bringing a lot of energy to the game.
Definitely. Offenses for both teams have been a little stagnant, especially the Saints, only scoring 3 points so far in this second quarter. We got a surprise visitor here tonight for Blue Ridge. That is University of Virginia forward and one of the best players in all of the country, Mamadi Diakite. Blue Ridge alum is in the house tonight. Jerome misses his one-for-one. Petaway gets that rebound. Spencer kicks it back out to Petaway. He's got Brown in the corner for 3. No good. Jerome with the rebound for Blue Ridge. Kobe getting a screen from Glushkov. Sasha for 3. No roll there for Glushkov. Freeman taking it into the lane, all into Glushkov, and he's going to go shoot 2 from the line. That'll be the first foul for Sasha Glushkov. Very aggressive, 6'11", massive wingspan from Vladivostok, Russia. Great guy, second year here at Blue Ridge. Definitely looking for some places to play next year. Whoever gets him is going to be a very lucky team. Freeman missed his first from the line. He goes 0 for 2, but that's an offensive rebound in from Spencer, and he's going to get fouled. Great hustle play there from Kamari Spencer. And the Saints are going to be shooting 2 more free throws, and we're also going to have a sub into the game for Blue Ridge momentarily. Spencer nails his first from the line, and coming into the game now for Blue Ridge is number 5, Malik Brown, taking out number 15, Houston Emery. Also coming in for the Saints is number 44, Griffin Duggan. Out of the game is number 3, Grant Lopez. Spencer shooting his second from the line. He made the first one. Goes 2 for 2. That's going to make the score 26-22 for Blue Ridge with 1:38 left in this first half. Jerome has Lee coming off some screens here. He's got him in the corner, looking to spot up, doesn't have it. Interesting shot. Rebounded easily by Freeman of the Saints, bringing it across half court. Throws it cross court to Petaway. Still up top in the key. Freeman for 3. No good. The Saints have been cold all over the place this quarter. Jerome bringing the ball up across half court. He's got 2 guys in the high post. Throws it off to Glushkov. Sasha got to go to work there. Picks up his dribble. He throws it up to Brown, who hands it off to Will Lee. Hands it off to Jerome, back up top at the logo. Here comes that screen from Glushkov. Brown, easy lay-in. Nice play there for Jerome. Finding a cut-in Malik Brown for the easy lay-in. There's 25 seconds left in this quarter, folks. Look for Nansemond to hold for the last shot. Petaway holding it up top at the logo. Spencer guarded by Brown of the Barons. Petaway over on the wing. Brown of the Saints kicks it out to Freeman in the corner. Spencer running out of time is the Saints, and that's going to make the score 28-22 for Blue Ridge at the end of the first half. We'll see you in 10 minutes, folks.
See you.
And we're back here with the second half of play here at Massey Gymnasium, home of your Blue Ridge Barons. The Barons are up 28-22 over the Nansemond Suffolk Academy Saints. It's been a great game so far. First quarter was tied. It was tied after the first, for that matter. And and the Saints only scored 5 points in that last quarter. Definitely went cold. Able to get a lot of shots up, but not able to knock any in.
Yeah, definitely shut down by the Blue Ridge defense. They've been playing very well today. Hoping to keep that up in the second half.
Definitely. Lee, he's over on the wing, guarded by Brown. Nowako inside. Nice lay-in there from Nowako. Petaway setting up offense for the Saints up at the logo. Missed lay-in there from the Saints. Jerome got that rebound and is now walking it over center. Glushkov in the corner. He's got Nowako inside. Another lay-in there by Andy Nowako. That's going to make it a 10-point game for Blue Ridge. Freeman over on the wing, getting that screen from Spencer. Duggan kicks it back out to Spencer. Freeman getting that screen from Duggan. Offensive foul called on the Saints.
Andy Nowaka is a very strong, aggressive, big player, and he's able to stand in the key and get those layups, even with 3 people marking him.
Definitely. Timeout called here by the Saints. Definitely not the start they were looking for. Speaking of Andy Nowako, the guy in only his second year playing football just won the state's Defensive Player of the Year. Andy most likely going to go off to the NCAA in the football ranks. He's very good at basketball, but I think his body's more fit to play football. So it's going to be very interesting to see where he will end up. He's been getting interest from places like Liberty University, University of Richmond, James Madison University, and even the local University of Virginia. So we'll see what happens with Andy. Jerome throwing in the ball to Lee, who's going to walk it across center. Jerome over on the wing. Tough pass in to Nowako. I don't like that one. Brown gets tripped from behind by Nowako, and I think that's going to be 3 fouls on Andy. Some displeasure shown by some of the Rowdies, and yes, that will be Nowako's 3rd foul. Petaway setting up some offense here for the Saints. Gets a screen from Duggan. Inside in post is Freeman. He's going to get fouled on the play by Glushkov. And Jaden Freeman is going to go shoot 2 for the line for the Saints. Freeman shooting his first from the line. Misses it. The Saints have not been very good on the free throw line tonight. With only a few guys knocking in both. That's definitely not helping them right now. They need all the points they can muster.
Yeah, 32-22 with 6 minutes in left in the 3rd quarter. Definitely a strong distance between the Barons and the Saints.
Well, now it's going to be a 9-point game. Freeman able to knock in his 2nd free throw. Jerome bringing it up across center for Blue Ridge. Glushkov kicks it back over to Lee. He's got Colhane, doesn't like that. Back up to Nowako, over to Glushkov on the wing. Hands it back off to Colhane. Nowako's now got it on the wing. Colhane Guarded by Freeman. Nowako looking for it in the post, doesn't get it. Jerome. Good defense here by the Saints. Long possession. Jerome not able to get that roll. That's going to be a defensive foul on the Saints. On the floor. Jerome throwing in the ball for the Barons. Lee in his face, going for that three. I don't know if that was the best shot there. There's a foul, and it's most likely going to be called on Nowako, which will be his fourth. Yep, that's Andy's fourth foul of this game. That'll most likely take him out, or Coach Cade's going to run with him. He's got some bigs on the bench who will probably sub in for him if he fouls out, so we're just going to see what happens.
Oh, yeah, we see Malik Brown and Houston Emery lining up to sub in.
Petaway, nice kick out to Brown. Finds Duggan inside with the easy lay-in. That's going to make it a 7-point game. Bit of a defensive breakdown there for Blue Ridge. Got to tighten things up here, guys. Jerome dribbling back and forth up top. He's got Lee on the wing. Will Lee already has a few triples in this game. Let's see if he can get some more this second half. Jerome with the push-off. That's going to be Saints ball. Two subs coming out of the game here for Blue Ridge. Coming out is number 44, Andy Nowako, and Sasha Glushkov. Coming in is number 5, Malik Brown, and number 15, Houston Emery. That's a three from Freeman, and that was way off. Lee bringing it up for the Barons, kicks it back up top to Jerome, who's setting things up with the logo. Cole Hain spotting up for three, didn't get the shot. Kicks it back up to Lee on the wing. He's got Brown salivating in the post, wanting that ball. The Barons definitely taking their time on offense this second half. Lee got the screen from Emery for the mid-range. Doesn't get that roll, but able to get his own offensive rebound for three. Oh, yeah.
That goes wild.
Lee got his rebound and able to knock in the three. Freeman taking it right to the rack. He's going to get fouled on the floor. Interesting call there from the refs. That's fully charged for you there, eh, Jason?
Oh, definitely. He always puts the work in, and he gets the results back, as you can see.
I don't know what the referees called there, but it's somehow going to be Blue Ridge ball. Nathan Suffolk also made a sub, taking out Griffin Duggan and putting in his place number 40, Brett Hogan. Colhane being heavily guarded by Petaway on the wing. Emery on the opposite wing. He's got Jerome streaking, looking for that shot was Kobe. Lee, another three. No good. Offensive rebound by Colhane. Finds Emery inside for the easy lay-in. Great offense from the Barons. The Saints are coming fast. Brown taking it inside, blocked by Emery. Petaway not feeling confident about his three. Kicks it inside, another block by Emery. Able to get that rebound was Colhane. Turn it over. Interesting turn of events here, and there's going to be a time out. Whoa. Just waiting to see what happens here. I think they might be calling a backcourt violation on somebody. I don't know. Anyways, it's going to be Saints ball. Brown will walk it over center for the Saints. He's guarded by Culhane. Lee, I don't know about that foul there. He doesn't need to try so hard. Maybe play a bit more conservatively on defense. What do you think about that foul there, Jason?
Well, I mean, it could be easily disputed, I think. But Blue Ridge is definitely coming on red hot, and they're very aggressive on the defense. So, of course, you're going to see a few fouls here and there, just not able to fully control.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, the score with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this third quarter is now 37-27 for your Blue Ridge Barons. Nice little lay-in there from Petaway. Jerome bringing it up for Blue Ridge. Lee has it on the wing. He's got Culhane. Doesn't like it. Emery back up top. Lee over on the wing, guarded tightly by Brown. Brown back up top for the Barons. Over to Jerome, slowing things down. Our Blue Ridge using a lot of their possession. Lee in the corner. No good. Rebounded by the Saints number 40, Brett Hogan. Petaway's got Brown in the corner, 4-3, and that is no good. Jerome's got a streaking Lee who hits that floater. Interesting rebound by Brown, and he's able to knock it in for Blue Ridge. Malik's funny with those rebounds. He's able to somehow gather himself and put that in almost every time. It amazes me.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Great instincts in the key. Able to either put it in himself or find someone to do it for him.
We're going to have some subs coming in for both teams very shortly as well. Spencer gets it blocked by Emery.
Great block.
Number 21, Zion Clark coming in for Blue Ridge, taking out number 3, Jackson Culhane. Also coming into the game for the Saints is number 3, Grant Lopez. And checking out is number 33, Kamari Spencer. Brown bringing it up for the Saints. Tries to make a pass to Lopez in the corner, but it is tipped out of bounds by Brown. And here for the first time today is manager Ali Tejani. Ali's been sick all week, so it's nice to see him back out with the team. Ali's one of the nicest guys around campus. It's nice to see him back.
Definitely.
Petaway sends some stuff up here. He's got Freeman in the high post at the elbow. Petaway's now got in the corner. Fouled on the floor on Zion Clark. Petaway will throw it out of bounds on the baseline for the Saints. Offensive foul called on Nansemond Suffolk. That, I believe, was on number 40, Brett Hogan, and it's going to be Blue Ridge ball with 32 seconds left in this third quarter. They're leading by 12 points at a score of 39-27. Lee's got it on the wing. He's got Emery in the low post. Houston going to work. Nifty little pass there to Malik Brown for the easy lay-in. Making the Blue Ridge lead extended to 14 points. The Saints are going to look to go quick here. Petaway has it ripped out of him. It's going to be Blue Ridge ball. Lee in the corner. No good. Just at the buzzer. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the third quarter, your score here in St. George, your Blue Ridge Barons 41 and the Nansemond Suffolk Saints 27. Jason, that third quarter was definitely nice for the Barons. How do you think they did that?
I mean, they put all their energy in. They're definitely looking very skilled tonight, too. able to put those shots in, and also Houston with those good blocks on the defensive side. Yeah.
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 Yeah. And good little third quarter from Blue Ridge. And another note, they've held the Saints to only 10 points in these last 2 quarters. Of course, the score after 1 was 17 all. And now the score after 3 is 41-27 for Blue Ridge. So definitely defensively, they've shown up tonight.
And offensively, I mean, Blue Ridge is just dominating right now. I mean, it's very easy to theorize that they would keep that on in the fourth quarter and get that win.
I'd also encourage all of you guys viewing the live stream tonight to check out the BSN Twitter page. That's Barron's Sports Net on Twitter for daily updates just on Blue Ridge Sports. We update all the basketball games this year, and we'll send out a lot of cool little videos and stuff for the season. It's a really nice Twitter account to be following if you want to get an insight on Blue Ridge Sports. Freeman kicks it out to Petaway, who's taking it into the lane. Lopez for 3. Barely hits the rim. Jerome walking it across center, setting up some offense. Lee on the win. Emery kicks it back to Brown on the win for Blue Ridge. Clark back up top. Houston has it on the win. Will Lee take it in? That's going to be an offensive foul. We will also have 2 subs coming into the game for Blue Ridge. That's number 44, Andy Nawako, and number 33, Sasha Glushov. Out of the game is number 5, Malik Brown, and number 33, or correction, number 15, Houston Emery. Petaway kicking it out in the corner. Baseline drift to Spencer, and he's not able to get that 3. Jerome slowing things down here for Blue Ridge. He's got Clark over on the wing. Gluchkov in the high post, taken away from him by Spencer. Lee bringing it up the court. He's got a cutting Clark, and that's going to be out of bounds off Zion. And it's going to be Saints ball. Nansemond Suffolk coach not happy about that last no call on the play. Glushkov, I think, fouled Spencer, and that should have been a call. Zion Clark is getting subbed out here for Jackson Culhane. See if Jackson can make an impact on the offensive side of this game for Blue Ridge. Foul called on Nawako, and that's going to be his 5th foul. Fouling out of the game with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left is Andy. The Saints are also in bonus, so they will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Oh, correction, that's 4 fouls on Nawako. I thought that was his 5th. Well, the score is 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Your Blue Ridge Barons 41 and the Nansemond Suffolk Academy Saints 28.
Now, I do believe this is their first point so far in the 4th quarter.
Yes, only a minute and 25 seconds in. Brown made his first on the line, shooting his second. Nails them both. That's going to make it a 12-point game. They're going to need to start closing this margin quickly if they want a chance, that being Nansemond Suffolk, to make this game closer. Jerome gets a screen from Culhane right up near the center line. Nawako inside. Fouled on the play by Spencer, and he's going to go to shoot 2 from the line. How do you like the look of the Barons feeding it inside of the post to their big guys tonight, Jason?
Can you repeat that question? Actually, I didn't.
So the Blue Ridge has been really feeding it inside to the guys in the post tonight. How do you like that strategy?
It's very nice to see. I mean, the first half we were shooting a lot of threes, and I think it's good to see some
easy buckets going in.
Yeah,
Obviously, it
easy
started
buckets,
off in the second half with Nowako hitting those quick two jumpers inside the paint. So it was nice to see that right off the bat. Nowako went 1 for 2 from the line. The Saints coming up quickly. Petaway's got Lopez in the corner. No good on that three.
And the Saints are just struggling right now.
Shooting the ball for sure. Jerome gets the roll, and that's a three for Kobe Jerome. Turned over by Petaway of the Saints. That's going to be Blue Ridge ball. Rowdy's going after Petaway tonight. Lee will walk it across center. I'd look for the Saints to start bringing some pressure here. They might need to if they want to have a chance of getting close. Blue Ridge definitely not helping them out by using a lot of this clock on offense. Obviously no shot clock here in the VIC. I'm told they will be adding it next year, so that will definitely change this game. Another foul on Spencer of the Saints. On Glushkov, it's going to be on the floor. Let's see how many he has. That's his fourth. So he's definitely going to be playing a little more conservative, and there's going to be a timeout called here by Coach Cade Lemke of Blue Ridge. Another interesting fact in the sports community today, #1 recruit out of high school, James Wiseman, who was attending the University of Memphis, just recently dropped out of college and says he will be training privately in preparation for the 2020 NBA draft. Another guy who will most likely be entering that draft is sitting about 7 feet to my right. That is Mamadi Diakite. I mentioned earlier he was in the building. It's nice to see him supporting his high school alma mater. Sitting with his advisor, Coach Hetzel. Jerome throwing it in here for Blue Ridge. He's got Glushkov. Air ball from Sasha. Not ready to shoot on that one. Freeman, tough three over Glushkov. Another three, no good for the Saints.
I mean, I guess it was definitely exciting for the team here to see Mamadi.
Lee.
Will with a great three.
Another one from Will Lee. Petaway dribbling like crazy. Nice find there. He's got Lopez in the corner, and that's their first three since I think maybe the first quarter. One of the coldest starts I've seen, or coldest droughts I've seen from a team in a while. Colhane had that skip pass cross court to Jerome, getting all fancy as Kobe. He's got the baseline drift to Jackson for three. In the corner, he nails it. That's going to make the score with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this game. Your Blue Ridge Barons 51 and the Nansemond Suffolk Academy Saints 52. Lopez misses that three, easily rebounded by Glushkov. Jerome walking it across half court. He's got a flashing lead, easy mid-range basket, and that's good. Bottom mesh, baby.
Wow. Very athletic. Will, fully charged Will, just racking up more points on the board.
Definitely. There's going to be a foul on the floor on Jerome. Caught reaching a little bit. Got to be going to work a little harder there, Kobe. We also have a sub coming in here for Blue Ridge. That is number 5, Malik Brown, taken out of the game. Number 44, Andy Nowako. Petaway will shoot 1-1 from the line. He misses his first. It's a very cold shooting night for the Saints. They've been getting their shots, but just haven't been able to knock any in. Lee, another mid-range. No good. Easily rebounded by Glushkov, who gets it stolen away from him. Got to be tougher on that play there, Sasha. And it's going to be Saints ball. Definitely an avoidable turnover there. We also will have 2 subs coming into the game here for the Saints. Number 20, Edward Harrison, and number 22, Riley DiCandido. Shout out to a BSN member and Rowdy King, Andrew Landman, provoking the Saints tonight. Doing a great job, being respectful with his comments, but still a little obnoxious. There's a very fine line. Andrew walks it. Jerome, easy lay-in on that turnover. Stretching this game to a 23-point lead for Blue Ridge. Petaway misses his 3. Colhane has a streaking lead in for the easy lay-in. Freeman has Harrison out on the wing, kicks it back out to Freeman, get that pick. Lopez back up top of the logo, taking it inside. Stolen from him by Colhane, but able to get it back was DiCandido. That's going to be a traveling violation called on the Saints. There'll be some subs coming into the game here for both teams. That's number 0, Devin Walker, and number 10, Jacob Rice. Also into the game for the Saints is number 40, Brett Hogan.
Now a 25-point lead from the Barons, and only 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the final quarter. It's easy to see that Barons will get this win tonight.
Definitely. Rice, miscommunication here from Rice and Brown. We'll have another sub coming into the game now for the Saints. That is number 10, Jordan Ward, subbing out point guard George Petaway. Lopez bringing it across half court.
Defense! Come on, Barons! Defense!
Hands it off to Ward. Nice hedge there from Brown to the Barons. Lopez back up top, dribbling at the logo. Gets a screen from Hogan. Not using it. DiCandido kicks it back out on the wing. Ward takes it in the paint. Nice floater there from Jordan Ward. 101 minute and 39 seconds left in this game. Your Barons are going to win. They're leading 57-34, and I don't think the Saints will be coming back. Colhane has it on the wing. He wants Rice inside the post, doesn't have him. Harrison for 3, no good. Foul on the floor on Blue Ridge, and we're going to have 3 subs coming into the game. That will be number 22, Levi Pegues, number 21, Zion Clark, and the notorious number 50, Jimmy Yang. Hogan shooting 2 from the line. Subbing out for Blue Ridge is number 2, Kobe Jerome, number 3, Jackson Colhane, and number 5, Malik Brown. Let's see if Jimmy can get his first varsity point in this game. Hogan goes 2 for 2 from the line. Walker bringing it up. Pass it over to Pegues in the corner. He's got Yang inside. Kicks it back out to Pegues. Whoa. Off the side of the backboard. Pegues lays it in. Got his own rebound there. Harrison taking it in. Nice lay-in there from Edward Harrison to the Saints.
40 seconds and counting.
Left in this game. Yang, that's a moving screen called on Jimmy. He almost grabbed him there. A little excited was Jimmy Yang. Ward walking across half court, guarded by Pegues. Ward, nice lay-in there. Let's see if the Blue Ridge Barons hold it for just run out the clock, or we'll see if Jimmy Yang gets a shot. He's setting that screen, kicks it, 4-3. No good. Another one. That's a 2. No good. Rice lays it in for the easy 2 points, and that's going to be it, folks. Your Blue Ridge Barons will take this game between the two undefeated teams and win 61-40. It's been a pleasure calling it tonight with you, Jason. We'll see you after Christmas break.
See ya.